Hello, here's a sample of the preset for this tutorial. If you'd like to download this preset and hundreds more for free, please check the link in the description. Looking to take your productions to the next level? Check out Nyonics.com for EDM mastering, free synth courses, and how-to articles.
Hey, what's up everybody? Nyonics here. You just heard my attempt at the recreation of Kaskade's main section on Atmosphere, both the lead and the bass. If you want to grab those two massive presets, check the link in the description. You will find where you can download them on my Facebook page, along with literally hundreds of other free presets. For everybody else, I will go over these two presets for you. These are the exact presets that you heard at the beginning. For the lead, oscillator 1, you want to put that on a pulse saw, -12, with the following settings right here. Oscillator 2 I have on a math 3, +12. For these LFO settings, I will go over those at the end of the tutorial. You want to keep this on spectrum and have those as such. Oscillator 3 is going to be a +12, a square saw 2, spectrum, and again, copy my settings as follows. The mod oscillation tab is off, so you can ignore that. I have a little bit of bright noise. I have a simple bit crusher on insert 1 and a hard clipper on insert 2. Let's go on up to the FX tab, chorus settings, and the reverb settings. Over on the EQ tab, copy my settings as follows. Let's go ahead and go up to the filter section. Filter 1, we have a scream filter, cutoff, scream, resonance as such. We have the serial parallel knob all the way down. We have mix 1 and 2 right in the middle. And on filter 2, we're rocking a band reject with cutoff, bandwidth, and resonance as such. Let's go ahead and go to the voicing tab real quick. We're at Unisano 1, monophone, and trigger legato. Don't worry about anything in the Unisano spread section on this one. OSC1, the glide's almost halfway, and everything else is standard and not needed on this preset. Now let's go over the LFO sections that we skipped earlier. You want to route this LFO here, here, and here, 0.55, 0.47, and 0.41 respectively. And I have the rate all the way to the right, amp all the way up. I have it on this wave, and the X fade curve is all the way to the top. Lastly, the envelope settings for this preset: attack, decay, and a little bit of release. That should do it for the main lead of the Kaskade's Atmosphere. Let's go over the bass settings for the same track. Oscillator 1, you want to have it on a square saw 1 over on the square side. Intensity there, amp there. That's going to be a -12. Oscillator 2, square saw 1, spectrum, WT, intensity, and amp as such. That's going to be a 0. And oscillator 3, I have it on a +12, a little bit of amp, everything else to the right. Nothing on the mod os tab, nothing on the noise tab. Looks like insert 1 and insert 2 are both blank. And I have just a bit of dimension expander on the FX section, and the EQ is just a little bit of low shelf, pushing that low end up. For the filter section, I have a daft filter up top. Mix is routed all the way to the top right here. Resonance is all the way down, but I do have a envelope 3 routed to the cutoff as such. And my envelope 3 is as follows: attack all the way down, decay a little bit less than half, level half, release pretty much 1/4. That should do it for the filter section. Let's go down to the voicing tab. We have it on Unisano 1, polyphone, trigger always, nothing needed in here. OSC, actually there's nothing needed in there either as it's on polyphone. And lastly, let's go to the main envelope section. Attack all the way down, decay a little less than half, level a little bit less than half, and release a little less than 1/4. Okay, that should about do it for these two presets. As I said, you're welcome to grab them both on my Facebook page. They're part of a 50 pack of presets that I recently have posted, and there's over 150 old presets on there as well, so I urge you to check those out. And if you guys need any mastering, I suggest you go and check out the link in the description on this video. I've mastered a ton of tracks in the last year or so, and I'd be more than happy to hook you up and help you out. So go check out my website if you get a chance. Alright, cool guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace.